Alrighty, this is a reading for Taurus. Sun, Moon, Rising, Ascendant, and Venus placements of Taurus. So Taurus, this particular deck I'm using is numbers, divine numbers, and wherever you see this number going forward from this reading, it's going to act as a guidepost for you, and it will have a message for you depending on what you were thinking at that time or what was being said to you at that time. So watch out for 1011, or it could be 111, dependent on if, yeah, I would take 111 just because that's more, it's just a really well-known number. And anyways, this one is stating take action. It's hope, new beginning, fresh start, lifestyle, purpose, spiritual awakening. This is a call to action to move forward. The sooner you get going, the sooner you will accomplish what you set out to do. Those with patience will eventually reap the rewards of their perseverance. All right, and then I take the bottom of the deck as well because it's underlying energy for you. So 1011 and then 666. Reflect. Love, affection, compassion, kindness, attention, and self-love. Several unexpected developments will enter your life and impact how you feel. This is a chance to reevaluate your identity. You need a mental shift towards greater optimism, self-assurance, and trust. Put your faith in your gut and inner voice. Pay attention to your feelings and use them to help you become a better person. Pay attention to your feelings. Use them to help you become a better person. All right, so I'm going to get a theme, an overall theme for you with the Terror of Majors. Show me what's going on with the Taurus collective, please. What's their one major card? That's too many. They gave me 3. Page of Pentacles, the Lovers, the Emperor. Just 1. And they still give me a pile. All right, one. I'm going to try one more time, Taurus. Just 1. Thank you. Okay, the Knight of Wands. So, Tauruses, you could be dealing with a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, or this could be the energy that you're exuding. It's the theme of the reading, Knight of Wands. It's a fire element, very fast-paced. And underlying that is the sunshine. Yay. The sun is also Leo energy. And if I do remember correctly, most of the Tauruses I read for do have something going on with Leo energy currently, or in the recent past. I'm going to get a crystal for you. Crystal for Taurus, please. Tiger Eye flipped over. That's number 56. Tiger Eye. So I'm going to see what Tiger Eye has to say. Let me just put this deck down. Tiger Eye says for Taurus, 2 T's. Okay, Tiger Eye it's about positive willpower, optimism, the power to manifest essence into form and a clear purpose. Everything, including our planet, began as an idea in the sea of infinite possibility, before becoming manifest in the realm of form. And the conditions you see today are the result of intentions created in the past. Know that in this moment you have the power to begin co-creating something new with the conscious universe. That's beautiful. So Tiger Eye carries the energy of fire, which means action, and earth, which is physicality. This is the perfect stone to align with when trying to manifest dreams into being. It brings energy and vitality to your process while keeping you focused on the completion of tasks, resulted in grounding action. Now, I want to point out too that the theme here is Knight of Wands, oops, which is fire, and your Taurus, which is earth, and that's exactly what Tiger Eye is fire and earth together. So take it as it resonates, my loves. All right, fire and earth together, Tiger Eye, yeah, baby. So let's get a baseline, shall we? I always do the true emotional and then the what's the tea for a baseline, just to get an idea of what's going on with y'all. All right, so I'm going to start over just because that's too many. I usually get 3 per sign. Let me just shuffle this better. All right, show me for Tauruses, please, and thank you. There we go. Jezebel, that's just like a player energy. Not just like, but that is, and then Psycho X. Obsessed, won't let go. Oh, great. So possibly your ex could have been a Jezebel. Then spiritual gifts. All right, but your spiritual gifts are showing through this kind of discord. And see, yeah, bottom of the deck is goodbye. I believe that most of you are saying goodbye to that energy. The energy of never knowing where the truth is, never really knowing what that person was up to. However, they're pretty crazy about you and obsessed and mess with you still if they can. But don't fall prey to that energy because it's just a trap. Okay, carless. Some of you are having problems with your car right now. This is no car, repo, car issues. Show me for Taurus. What else? Okay, so dodging bullets at the bottom. It says blocking negativity, escaping crazy people, protected by haters. Hustling, making it rain, focused on money, getting it. So you guys, a lot of you are focused on your finances. And creativity. There's somebody around that's stealing your ideas or copying you, duplicates, or basically the majority of the energy I find on this particular card is that they're feeding off your energy. This could be that crazy ex, you know, when they hit your nerve and they get you going and they know how to do it and they trip you up and then you respond. That's you feeding them, because any kind of energy towards them is clout hungry, is feeding their fire. Says anything, does anything, makes shit up, and is dramatic. Okay, and then you've got this card here that says an offer. So some of you are having car problems, or the person that you're dealing with is, but there's somebody that is feeding off your energy. They're hungry for any kind of thing they can get off of you. They aren't faithful. They're not trustworthy with that Jezebel energy. They're testing your last nerve, and, you know, I feel like you can see right through them, and you have really great spiritual gifts. And possibly this person, even though they were really challenging, they showed you a lot of your gifts throughout the challenge. So that's something you can remember, you know, from time to time whenever you get a bad feeling about why you wasted time on this person. Let's just get some tea leaves for you, Taurus, and then I will pull the tarot. Pay attention to your health. Cain, pay attention to your health. chair filled. Someone new is entering your life. Somebody new is entering your life. Show me for Taurus. All right. Then you've got hammock, taking a vacation physically or mentally. Problems to be solved with ink pot. Torch, spiritual development, enlightenment, awareness, and understanding. Yeah, that backs up that spiritual gifts energy that you got. Wreath, there's sorrow over a loss. I'm sorry, by the way. And then bowl, plenty of material things. So you're hustling, you got a lot of your finances in gear. You're doing good in that regard. Make sure to pay attention to your health. You know, make sure you're getting your good amount of water every day, and sleep. Make sure your sleep is good. What's in Taurus's energy? Did you see how that went round and round but didn't come out? That's karma. It says toxic story, new opportunities. And then union, serious relationship, partnership. So this is great. This is that chair being filled energy. There's somebody new entering your life. And there's new opportunities. This karma, this toxic story is over. And then wealth, luck, and finances. That's you making it rain. Underlined by dating for some of you. So some of you are meeting somebody new very quickly, within the next 30 days. For sure. What's in Taurus's energy? Yeah, this deceptive person. Deception, shady, temptation, enemy. And then now there's the soulmate on top of the snake. So twin flame, soul contract, soul connection, past lives. You're definitely at some sort of crossroad here. With you have multiple options. This is a turning point. This is a turning point for you, Taurus. All right, so let's get the tarot for Taurus. Tarot for Taurus. Call me. I hear that song by oh, what is her name? Tove Love. I can't say it right. Call on me, I want your body. Something like that. Call on me whenever you need me. All right, anyway. It's something about just wanting your body. And I've messed up my cards as I shuffled them. I didn't flip them to do it so that they all matched. So you've got this first card for you, Taurus, is the Wheel of Fortune, which is Destiny's Wheel. So you're coming in with change. Big time change is occurring within you and for you. And then see Judgment underlying that. And then there's that Sun energy that we already saw for you. The Sun. This is the most positive card in the whole tarot. And Judgment is underlying your Destiny's Wheel here. What is Taurus's challenge? All right. Aries hit the floor, hit the table, Emperor. I saw this on that first shuffle too. I saw the Emperor. Why is that their challenge? That's a fire element here that matches up with the Knight of Wands, your theme. And then this also came out with the Emperor, which is about standing up for yourself, defending your position, not backing down, But the person in this energy has leveled up. They're standing on a hill. And Aries is about, I mean, the Emperor is about taking authority over your life, making the rules and sticking to them. It's like a boss energy. What's the foundation for Taurus? It could be a fire sign that you're dealing with is coming up as very rigid and unable to budge when you're trying to work with them. Or it could be some energy challenging you that's not in a person. It could be just an experience, a situation. This is at your foundation, which is the King of Wands, this is incredible. The King of Wands and Knight of Wands underlying that. There's the Knight of Wands already. That's your theme. So you have a lot to do with fire right now. This is Leo, Sagittarius, Aries right here at your foundation. Crowning that, is the Knight of Wands. The King of Wands is about entrepreneurship. It's like the father of the tarot. Also can be really stubborn, one-sided, only seeing their perspective. Pleasure seeking, I'll say it that way. Show me what's crowning Taurus. That's about what's most going through your mind. What's crowning Taurus? That's too much. A lot, I see. What's crowning Taurus is? Okay, thank you. Oh, good. So you're starting to see things from a new perspective. This is the Hanged Man energy. And your finances, right? With this Ten of Pentacles wanting to come out for you. That's about your finances. But I love this new perspective, underlined by the Fool here, which is all about taking the leap into the unknown. That's awesome. I love that for you. It's Piscean energy. We did just switch to the North Node in Pisces, if that means anything to you. But so I feel like you're about to meet somebody, for those of you that are on the market. What's the recent past that's still influencing Taurus right now? Okay, so Hermit energy with the Virgo. Something to do with being, isolating, being alone, but definitely going within. That's that spiritual gift energy. Because the Hermit is all about locking into your inner voice and your spiritual gifts, which is great. That's beautiful. But there's also Nine of Swords, which is about worry, intrusive thoughts, sleepless nights. So I feel like this kind of energy drove you to isolate and really go within, which then opened the door to your spiritual gifts. So it wasn't all for nothing, is what I want to say. These are 2 9s, by the way. The Hermit is number 9 in the Major Arcana. And then this is 9 of Swords. So back to back 2 9s. All right. Then we've got 12, 7, 4, and 10 on the table. Underlined by a lot of communication, 8 of Wands. So there was a ton of communication going in and out that affected your mental state. What's in the incoming energy for the Tauruses? Incoming. So this Knight of Pentacles and this beautiful vibe tribe kind of feeling with the 3 of Cups. Knight of Pentacles is, see, Ace of Wands. This is a beginning. Incoming energy. There's a beginning here with the Ace. I just had a feeling I was going to see something to do with the beginning, because for some of you, you haven't met this person yet, but they've got a lot of earthly tributes to them, like stability, security. They don't act in haste. They think about their decisions thoroughly before making them, and you get along really well with this person. You have a lot of same interests and you feel really good around them. 3 of Cups. For others of you, it could be energy that you're taking on instead of this Knight of Wands, which is really here today, gone tomorrow, hasty, not very dependable, but very adventurous and fun and lively, but not dependable. And I feel like for some of you, you're going to be taking on this more of a Knight of Pentacles energy about yourself, and you're going to be around people that make you feel secure and safe and honor your boundaries, something like that. You're going to be doing good at your work environment, and there's going to be a brand new energetic, yeah, something to do with your finances here. King of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. You're going to have a level up in a lot of ways to do with your finances because of your calm demeanor and this change in your focal point. You've taken it off like a heated, let's just say a heated event with somebody, an altercation, something like that, and you focused instead on things that were going to produce value to your life instead of like blowing hot air with somebody that just kept testing your patience, I feel. All right. What's another descriptive of Taurus? We've got the wheel. What else for Taurus? Show me another descriptive of them. Thank you. Okay, yeah, you're walking away, yeah. You put in a lot of things with this person. 8 of Cups. There it is again, Knight of Wands. That's that. I'm telling you, for most of you, it's a Leo. And then there's Judgment again. Look, it's about you making the judgment call to toss this endeavor to the curb. 8 of Cups is about having put in a lot of time, effort, thoughts, heart into cups with somebody or something, and you've decided to leave it away in search of your 9th cup, 10th cup, which is wish fulfillment and family happiness. But you thought possibly that was going to happen with this Knight of Wands energy, and it just didn't. However, even though you've managed to close this down, it's still showing up in your energy, so it's really new. It's new, but I'm still very proud of you. The wheel here and the 8 of Cups, that's beautiful. You've done a lot of healing, and you've done a lot of forward movement in your journey, so kudos for you. And this hammock, it says taking a vacation physically or mentally. You need a mental vacation from this, okay? Give yourself a break. What's in their environment? What's in their environment that's influencing? So the Empress, Mama energy. All right. This is Earth energy, such as yourself. But this is about motherly love. The receiver of love. Very nurturing. So you're being like held from your guides, from the deceased loved ones. You know, you're not alone, Taurus. You've got people looking out for you on both sides here. And look, that's underlined by the High Priestess, which is all about the connection to the unseen. The very deep, deep, deep connection to your dreams and the subconscious and your intuition and just how you know without knowing how you know, but you know. That kind of energy. Yeah, underlined by that is the star. That's beautiful. That's such healing, and that's this big, bold energy here, the star and the High Priestess. And then there you are, the Hierophant reversed, but 10 of Wands. That's about carrying too much. And this is about healing and knowing things. Knowing without knowing how you know, but you know. A lot of divine feminine energy around you. All right, I was just going to ask, what's the advice? And look what came out, the Lovers, Gemini energy. And this is about making a choice. Oh my gosh, and then the 6 of Cups. So this is 2 sixes. 6 of Cups is about nostalgia, memories, a past life connection, if you believe in that. And then the Gemini, the Lovers, is number 6 in the major arcana. So this is about not letting your nostalgia and your memories of good times with somebody affect your choices, because your choices need to be future oriented. Here with the Fool underlined, and then the King of Cups. Don't let your emotions, King of Cups is the master of emotions, keep you from this new leap of faith into the gorgeous unknown. Yeah, and I don't know why I looked. I don't ever do that, but I did, and it's that Knight of Wands again, that pesky Knight of Wands. Ah, so weird. I don't know why I looked, but yeah, that's so weird. That's so freaking weird. It's just not something I do normally. That is so weird. Anywho, at the root of the Gemini card, the Lovers, is at the root of it. It's about a choice. So, Taurus, you're being called to choose wisely. Don't let your emotions dictate your choices, loves, because it will prevent you from these brand new opportunity. What's a potential outcome? And then we'll clarify the Emperor. What's a potential outcome? Yeah, I just heard it all depends on their choices. All right. Look, and I left off on death. Scorpionic energy. This is release. Release and rebirth. All right, show me for the Emperor for Taurus. I want to see, why is the Emperor their challenge? Why is the Emperor their challenge? Okay, that's way too many. That's like a quarter of the deck. Why is the Emperor their challenge? All right, it's about going to a less stress-filled environment. Sex of Swords. Six of Swords is about leaving a stressful place and going to a less stress-filled environment. Okay, so it's about you taking power over your life and leaving stress-filled things. Keeping your place, keeping your position. You've leveled up in your spiritual understanding and in your spiritual attunement, and you're not backing down. And the King of Wands, show me the King of Wands for Taurus. Okay, the Moon has come out here. I'm guided to say, I feel like there's some kind of energy around Leo and the Moon soon. I feel like Leo, there's going to be a Leo Moon soon. In February, correct? Anyway, it's about your intuition, your instincts. So at the foundation, at the core of you at this time, you are guided to definitely listen to your instincts. See, the world is underlying that. This is a culmination. This is the Saturnian energy, but this is all about an ending and a beginning and luck. And, you know, it's like the wheel, that circular energy, like you have some sort of timeline emerging that is so much better, that it's like you're jumping timelines here, and you're being guided to rely on your intuition, rely on your gut feelings. The King of Wands at the foundation with the Moon, that is your instinctual knowing. Again, I'll say it one more time, knowing without knowing how you know. Okay. Yeah. What's the advice for Taurus here? Show me the advice. Do your research, Page of Swords. Do your research. Oh, and the Emperor. I didn't see that sneaky little. Do your research with the Page of Swords. Be open and communicative. Maybe for some of you, this Emperor energy as your challenge, right? Because it's the challenge down here, is a person, and maybe you're being advised to open communication with this person, but keep your cool. For others of you, it's stating that you need to take power over your choices, over your thoughts. Oops, sorry. Take control of your thoughts, because the Emperor at the end of the day is all about control, authority. He's a boss energy. It's number 4 in the major arcana, and it's an Aries energy, which is fire, and the Page of Swords, and then underlined by the Page of Cups. So there's some sort of head over heart choices that need to be made, and that would suit you well to in your rebalancing and restructuring of your life. Yeah, take time to really seed out what you put in and what you got back. See what came to fruition, see what your efforts gave and what you got back, because that's going to align you with your wishes, what you are at the end of the day, what really matters to you, your values, what's important to you. What's with this? What's the energy here for Taurus? What's with the Emperor? Oh my God, I just realized you have the Emperor and the Empress. That's a true pair. Okay, then you've got Pisces here. Some of you could be meeting a Pisces. And then North Node. So that's about your destiny. And the North Node in Pisces right now, there's something really special and auspicious coming up for you in that energy. And then the sixth, the number 6 again. The 6th house is about routines, what you do every single day. Pisces is number 12. Yeah, something to do with the North Node, Pisces, and your routines. The 6th house is a Virgo house. I'm just telling you everything I can to give you as much information as possible about what I'm seeing here. You did get the number 6 twice. Then you got the number 3 twice. Number 9 twice. You've got 2 knights. Show me the message here for the Taurus's career. What are the messages for Taurus's career? Ooh, I love that. That's that Knight of Wands energy with movement. That's awesome. Movement. Look at the horse. You'll make good progress now, and you will be able to overcome any obstacles in your path. Big leaps forward are possible. That's awesome. I love that. And then wisdom. You are called to serve as a mentor for someone or as a role model and guide. Who can show the way? Use your wisdom and your experience. Use your wisdom and experience, Taurus. Taurus, Taurus. Let's see what comes out for you guys with this. Show me for Taurus. What's up with this? Oh, goodness. Great, right? They'll be back. Expect to hear from them soon. They'll be back. Yeah, so just be careful with that, because do you want them to be back? I don't know. Told you. I told you. I felt this. There's a guardian. You have, it says, a lost loved one watches over you. I felt that. Working heavily with the Empress energy. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. And then Spy. Somebody's got their eye on you, or you're doing your research. But remember, you got that Page of Swords. That's the Spy in the tarot as your advice. So do your research. Somebody could be watching you too. Okay, it's that obsessed psycho energy here. I can't get it out right now, but you remember. Yeah, I can. This psycho, crazy ex energy. That's the Spy. So be mindful of that. Somebody's out of their mind, crazy. But you have a lot of protection. I told you that. Some of you are experiencing a breakup, like we talked about. And you've got they'll be back, and they're still watching you. But you're not alone, and you're guided, guarded, and guided. Listen to your instinctual knowing, Taurus. It's really important. I hope these messages help. Love you guys. Take care.